In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front brakes on this BMW X5. These are going to be located behind the front wheels. Let's get into it. We're going to move the wheel. Use a 17mm socket. Take the lug bolts out. Before I take the last one out, I'm just going to hold the wheel. Otherwise it's going to fall. And grab the wheel, pull it right off. Now we're going to remove this clip. I'm going to use a pry bar, pry this out, and use some kind of pliers, needle nose work. Just grab the clip, kind of rotate it out a little bit, pull that off. Using some needle nose pliers, I'm going to grab the pad sensor, brake pad sensor, and pull that out. There's a little spring in there. You can grab that with the needle nose pliers as well. Pull that out. I'll just take the spring, put that back in the sensor. Now using a straight blade screwdriver, just take the cap off the bleeder screw. Pop that off. And there's a grommet holding on the brake pad warning sensor. Take that off. Move that to the side. Using a 11mm wrench, loosen up the bleeder screw. And we're just going to close it up snug, just so it's not leaking. Now take these caps off. Just use a straight blade screwdriver or a pick. Get under there, pop those off. Using a 7mm hex socket, take these two brake caliper pins out. Pull those out. And grab the caliper, and I'll slide that off. I'm going to take a brake caliper hanger. I'm going to hang that out of the way. First we'll take the brake pads off. Pull those out. And use a hanger or a hook. And I'll just hang that from the coil spring out of the way. Using a E18 socket, we're going to take these two bolts out. Pull those out, grab the bracket, slide it off. Take this screw out, use a 6mm hex socket. Take that out, grab the rotor, pull it off. If it's stuck on there, you just want to hit in that area with a hammer. I'm just going to take a wire brush, clean up the hub surface. Now we're going to clean up the rotor, use a little brake parts cleaner. Spray the backside, wipe it down with a rag, flip it around, do the same on the other side. And wipe it down. That's good. Just going to spray this with a little anti-seize, just a thin coat. Take the rotor, line that up. There we go, get that screw started. I'll snug it down. Just snug, not too tight. I'm going to use a wire brush and clean up the bracket, get the rust and corrosion off. Looks pretty good. Do the same on the other side. Take the caliper pins and we'll use a little brake parts cleaner and clean these up. If there's a lot of debris on them, you can use a wire brush. Just try to clean up any of that. If there's any corrosion. And take a little silicone paste or brake caliper grease. Grease up the pins. All right, that's good. Take the bracket, you're gonna slide it over the rotor. Get the bolts started from the back. Tighten those down. Torque these to 81 foot-pounds. Take the caliper off the hanger. We're going to compress the piston. We're going to use a brake caliper compressing tool. Get this lined up. All right, before we compress it, I'm going to take a hose and we're going to go on the bleeder screw. Use a 11mm wrench. Put the wrench on, then the hose. Crack open the bleeder screw. And then as we compress the caliper, the fluid's going to go through the bleeder screw and through the hose. Just go nice and slow. There you go, you can see the fluid. Piston's all the way compressed. Then you want to close up the bleeder screw. You pop the line off. Might drip a little fluid. You could have a drain bucket underneath. Snug that bleeder as much as you can. We'll tighten it up later. And remove the compressing tool. Take the new brake pads. The one with the clip on it is going to go into the piston. Push that in. The one without the clip is going to slide onto the bracket. And take the caliper and get this lined up. Slide the caliper on. That's good. Take the bolts. Slide bolts, get those started. Snug those down. And torque those to 22 foot-pounds. Now we snug up the bleeder screw. That's good. Put the cap on. Use a little brake parts cleaner. Clean up the mess. Wipe it down with a rag. Take the brake pad sensor. This grommet's going to go under the bleeder screw cap, so take that off. Push that on, and then push the cap on. And take the sensor, get that lined up in the pad. You can use some needle nose pliers if it helps, and just push it in place. That's good. Take the spring clip, get this lined up. Just kind of get it in one of the holes first. And line the other one up. You can use a pry bar if you need to. Just kind of tap it in place. There we go. Just give it a little tap, make sure it's into the clips. Now take the wheel, get that lined up. That's good right there. Get the bolt started. Snug these down. Now we're going to torque the lug bolts to 103 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Go around again, double check.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.